So the Forge update brought with it the addition of the hunting skill and the attribute menu. This gave nerfs to some attributes, but huge buffs to other skills, especially ones without already existing attributes. One of the big winners from this update was farming, as there are over a dozen new attributes that all buff farming, and most of them rely on one new attribute shard, the Pest Shard. These shards alone are really good. They give plus 20% chance to get rare drops and pests at max level, making things like tier 3 crops, the music disc they drop for the stereo, and the exclusive drops are quite a bit more common. However, they also craft into nearly every other farming attribute in the game currently, which means you need a lot of these shards in order to max every farming attribute. So how do you get these shards, you may ask? Well, from pests that spawn near guarding, meaning if you have 3 pest traps down, you can get guaranteed 10 pests per hour. So if you lasso these, you get 1 shard per pest, increased by 1% per hunting fortune. This means that you can get extra shards if you get lucky enough, and with enough hunting fortune you can get pretty consistent double drops from these guys. But how do you make your money from these, you may ask? Well, at the time of recording, these shards sell for 200k each on the bazaar, meaning from 10 shards an hour you will get a guaranteed 2 million coins from simply spending 2 minutes to hunt pests. This increases linearly by around 20k per hunting fortune, meaning for every 100 hunting fortune you have, you get an additional 2 million coins for doing nothing. Things like David's Cloak, leveling up the hunting skill, and any rarity frog pet will give you a lot more money per hour. So I ran a test to see just how much money I would get from this, and from the 10 pests I hunted that spawned in an hour, I got 13 pest shards. This equals out to about 2.6 million coins, and all I did was lasso 10 pests. So, in short, all you have to do to get your free hourly money is simply log into your garden, hunt any pests that are currently on it, and wait about an hour until your traps fill up again. Now I'm sure this money making method will only get worse with time as the shards drop in value, but it will probably honestly never be awful for coins considering just the sheer amount of pest shards you need to max out the farming attributes. One thing that does suck about this method is that you don't get the tier 2 crop drops from the pests, and you do lose out on any money you would have gotten from those, but I mean it's still like really easy money that you shouldn't miss out on. All in all, this isn't the greatest money making method ever, but for being 90% AFK, this is really free money that you should definitely take advantage of.